Hi everyone, Diane here, and my hair's a mess, and I'm not wearing my cap forward like I normally do. I rarely wear it backwards, but is the lighting in where I'm filming in my dining room. It's got like a chandelier fan with 4 lights and they go off, and I don't like chandeliers because they make like light marks on the walls and I don't like them. But what can I do? So I would just prefer one light than a chandelier, than this big, huge fan. It's way too big for this apartment. I don't. In the bedroom, I have the same size. They installed them when I moved in 6 years ago. So today I'm gonna taste test a new to me beer. I don't know how long it's been around, but I do usually order my groceries from my supermarket online, and I either have them delivered or I pick them up. You park in a space and you text when you're there. You still order them on the same app or on the website, but yeah, so I had delivery. I spoiled myself, and delivery is $3.95 if you take a 4-hour window. Oh, this is with Pavilions, which is like Safeway in some cities and maybe some areas. It's not Kroger. It's the 2 biggest in LA. It's pretty much, I think it is, Kroger, which is Ralph's, Vaughn's, and Pavilions, which are the same company. Pavilions is usually in a nicer part of town. Like there's one near my mom in a good area of Santa Monica. There's one near me in Sherman Oaks on Ventura Boulevard, really close to here. That's where they deliver from, is that store. They used to come from the Burbank store, but oh, you know what? They were remodeling that one. That's right. So maybe they weren't doing it. But some of my frozen food, I was worried it was gonna thaw because they were coming from Burbank, but it seemed okay, except on a hot day. You don't want them to deliver because they put it in their trunk usually, and hot sun, you know, can melt your frozen foods. I would never get ice cream. So anyways, this is now, it's a new beer. It's called a brew, I think. Budweiser Zero. A lot of you might think it means low calorie, or because Coke Zero is 0. It's 0 calories, I think. So this is 50 calories a bottle. But I'm showing you. I was looking for O'Doul's, which is my favorite beer, non-alcoholic beer, because to me it tastes just like Budweiser, which was my favorite beer when I was still drinking, which was about 30 years ago, and they didn't have all those craft beers that they have now. So I just liked American beers, and yeah, my favorite beer was Budweiser. So I like O'Doul's because it's made by Anheuser-Busch, which is the same company that makes Budweiser. To me, it tastes like a Budweiser somewhat, from what I can remember, a real Budweiser. And I've tried other non-alcoholic beers, like Beck's non-alcoholic. They make an alcoholic too, at least one. But Beck's I can't stand. I bought some at Trader Joe's several years ago. It was a 6-pack, and it was imported, and it was terrible. It was non-alcoholic. And and then I don't like the O'Doul's Amber. I tried that. So it's really a waste. You buy a whole 6-pack like this, which was at least $10, and you don't like it, and you throw the rest out, and nobody wants non-alcoholic beer. So most people don't. They drink the alcoholic or no beer. So yeah, I've had terrible non-alcoholic beers, and I tried one at a friend's, you know, Rosie, she had one, Rosie O'Kelly, and it was in a fridge, and I tried it. I said, I can't drink this. She said, nobody's going to drink it, so I just poured it down the sink. But yeah, I am picky about my non-alcoholic beer, definitely. So this is also made by Anheuser-Busch, which Budweiser and O'Doul's are made from. I don't know what this marketing is to call it Budweiser Zero, but I'm going to taste it and see if it's as good as O'Doul's, which I hope it is, because I spent a lot of money on this. Well, probably about $11 or $12. Okay. And I only like beer in bottles, even when I drank Budweiser. Did I? Yeah, they have bottles. They had bottles. I don't know if they still do. But I've always preferred bottles, which is more expensive, because you get a bigger bang for your buck if you buy like a box of Budweiser in cans. I can't open this. I'm gonna have to get my other one. Oh, I'm using the wrong end. I'm using the can opener that we used to open. Remember High C, the big bottles? You used to have to poke one of these in both ends. I guess they still use these because this is like 5 or 6 years old and I haven't seen High C in years. Okay. Budweiser Zero. I'm just gonna read what it says. Oh, I can't really put my glasses on with this, with the hat, but I'm gonna hold it up. So here's the sign. It's the same as the Budweiser symbol. It says Budweiser. And here's this, which is kind of cool. So, and here's this. And what's good about O'Doul's is most restaurants have it, you know, like restaurants with bars, or they'll have Beck's. And I've had Beck's at restaurants. That's where I first tried it and I didn't like it. Beck's non-alcoholic. So anyways, let me try this. Oh, I'll try it first before I tell you. I'm thinking I like O'Doul's better, but I don't hate this. O'Doul's original. Yeah, I like this. I don't know which I like better, but it's pretty good. It's good. And I would get it again. So I've got 5 of them now. And they're only 50 calories. And I think O'Doul's is like 60 or 70. But anyways, what I want to tell you is I'm having problems uploading videos. My download speed, like when I watch a video, my TV was streaming, all that's fine. But when I upload, you know, to go up, not download, but upload, something's wrong with my fiber internet because it's taking forever to upload a video like that one I had before this one that was 36 minutes. I ended up doing it on my phone, and when it was like uploading 1% forever. And then I tried it on my, whatever is on my phone, the photos and the movies, videos, and the apps, all transfers to my iPad. So it was on my iPad. So I uploaded it from my iPad. It was still slow. Then I tried it from my cell phone on my data, which is a lot of times slow, not for watching videos, but for uploading, yes. Unless I'm out somewhere, it's really weird. If I'm walking around in public, it uploads really fast. Maybe it's my apartment because when my mom talks on her cell phone at my sister's house, we have bad reception. So maybe it would be with the data too. So yeah, I tried my data. It was really slow. And I just said, I'm going to let my iPad do it. And it took almost 24 hours to upload my last video. And I had tried the day before several times. And then I just decided to let it go and let it upload. And it ended up taking 24 hours, but I didn't care because it was my iPad, and I kept my cell phone on data just so I wasn't in case using the internet on my phone on the home Wi-Fi might affect the upload of the home Wi-Fi on my iPad. So I used the data on my phone. So I couldn't watch YouTube on my TV, which I like, because I couldn't watch it on my TV because it's fiber internet, home fiber internet. Now, when I last worked at the phone company, I worked in repair, customer service, tech support. And when we got calls to us, sometimes we'd have to, well, I know when we first went fiber, which was a while ago, but like they put fiber in the whole neighborhoods all over the place in LA. I don't know if it's everywhere in the United States, but fiber to the prem. So yeah, that's my internet. And people used to call me, because this is AT&T internet, home internet. People used to call me when I worked in customer service, and they used to tell me that the fiber was down or whatever, and I would transfer them to internet. So they get a live person. They'd say, no India, because our internet went to India usually, or since DSL, which was before fiber. Then it went to Philippines. I think AT&T chose the Philippines because their accents aren't as hard for Americans to understand. But yeah, they used to go, no India, send me to the United States. So, and I couldn't do that. So yeah, I need to call them. But the problem is you go through the menu for all of AT&T, TV, home phone, internet, and all that. So you have to go through a lot of menus probably to get a live person, which really sucks. And I want someone in internet tech support. And they'll probably be in Philippines or India. Oh, I had one call center. I asked where they were. I can't remember the country, but they were in, I think it was Central America. And I was like, wow. So they just kind of had like a Spanish accent, which in LA is very common because we have a lot of Mexicans here. So it was really easy to understand. And I don't remember if that was Walmart.com. It was some customer service, but it wasn't. I've never called for my home internet. So in the 6 years I've lived here. So I hope no one has to come out because like I said, I can watch streaming fine and go on the internet. It's not slow, and I have the minimum speed of home internet, home Wi-Fi that my Roku TV requires. Before that, I had a slower speed, which was cheaper, which worked fine. I never upload. Oh yeah, I did upload. But then I got the Roku and it said minimum internet speed and I called AT&T and I upped it. So, but I don't know why the uploading is so slow. The downloading's fine, I guess, because everything's like I go to a website and it all loads really well. So anyways, I'll try this and it might upload in the middle of the night because I'm going to let it go. And I don't know what time it is, maybe 6 p.m. Pacific time. So, yeah, I do like this. And I think it has a different taste than O'Doul's. It might taste like real Budweiser. I just haven't had it in so long. It's a different taste, but it's good. I guess Anheuser-Busch makes good beer because I liked the alcoholic and the non-alcoholic. So, and I liked Bud Light too. So anyways, oh, you know what I got? I forgot. I wanted to show this in a share of what I found in my nightstand, but this is really exciting. I have it on my table. I have a whole bunch of stuff here I found in my nightstand. But when I was working, I was really good at sales. And in my last job, they gave us prizes, trips, all kinds of stuff. Like I got boombox stereos and I got a stereo unit with big speakers and a turntable and the whole bit. Or I don't know if it had a turntable, but it had a CD player, a 5 CD player. It was really nice, a lot of watts. But I don't have it anymore. But one of the things I won, and I think this is when I first started working there for sales, were 2 passes to Disneyland and they don't expire. And I've had them a really long time. I found them in my nightstand in this envelope. That's why they gave it to me in this envelope, because it's Disney. So let me see what it said. Oh, let me see. Happiest place on earth, park. Valid for admission, park may not be used all days. No, they told me it doesn't expire, and this doesn't expire. So Disneyland is like over $100 for an adult. So I got to go to Disneyland. I've had that a long time. I just forgot about it. I had a really long time. So, yeah. So I'm going to use that one of these days. But now, if anybody wants to go to Disneyland, they're on me, because it's expensive to go to Disneyland now. And I live, it's about an hour and a half, an hour, depending on traffic in Anaheim. So everybody have a good day. I think it'd be fun to make a video at Disneyland. So maybe I'll do that if I go to Disneyland soon. But I haven't been to Disneyland in a really long time, but I have the passes. Free. My sister got us free to Disney. She used to work for ABC Disney in, where was it, Burbank? A major studios, and she got Disney passes for us, and she gave them to me and my dad, and we all went. So, but it's more expensive now. It's really, and you can go, I think you can go to, what's that, California Adventure? Disney's California Adventure, which I've never been to. When you go in the entrance of Disneyland, right across, there's 2 entrances. One is California Disney Adventure, one is Disneyland. And I always take the Disneyland, but California Disney Adventure Disney California Adventure wasn't there when I was a kid. It's pretty, I don't remember how new it is, but that's probably why I've never been to it. And I always like all the rides at Disneyland. But California Adventure has rides. So, but they're not, I don't think they're as good as Disneyland. But it's supposed to have a kick-ass roller coaster, so I'll go on that. I like scary roller coasters. So anyways, thanks for watching. Remember, this might upload in the middle of the night, so don't be surprised. Bye.